Saturday morning, and that means one thing: wrestling at the Gateway. It's Devotion Championship Wrestling. Thanks for joining us, folks. My name is Lauren Gardner, the Cicerone. I'll be your guide through this episode of Devotion Championship Wrestling. And we've got a heck of a show planned for you. First off, Dr. Psycho taking on Lola. Dr. Psycho has been given an ultimatum by William Cutting. This is a do-or-die situation for him and group therapy. And in our main event, the champion Manny Lemons puts up his title in a rematch against Sam Adonis. Right now, let's take a look back at their first encounter in their Iron Man match.
Sam Adonis, you are stepping in the ring with the man, the brand, the king of the lemonade stand, and just like everyone before you, to beat the man who's got a plan, you gotta keep the lemon out the hand, baby. Lemon drop.
Please welcome to the ring, Manny Lemons!
Pro Wrestling's legendary Vince Russo accompanying him. Check out his podcast, russosbrand.com.
Tonight, I'm going to make sure that Manny can conduct his business.
This is important. We just saw how much MK interfered in their last match.
So, I want to bring out Sam Adonis. Please come out to the ring. Let's get this all out in the open. Sam, are they booing you, or are they booing the behind you?
Take that, MK.
Now, wait a minute. Before I came to Utah, I heard a lot about you, man. But I never had the pleasure of actually seeing you wrestle. But when I came here for my first show, I saw you wrestle. I saw you go an hour with this man. And I gotta tell you something, not only Manny, but both of you knocked my socks off. Explain to me why you're not working for a big promotion. Explain to me why you're not working for the WWE. Aside from your brother being a complete...
I'll let you Google that one.
You have the talent. I made phone calls for you. I contacted Billy Corgan for you. I said, Billy, you need to put this guy on NWA.
Yeah, he really is that good of a talent.
But there's one problem, and I gotta tell you, I think this is what's keeping you from the promised land. This is the problem!
He's not wrong.
You carry this guy around.
Listen, you... Shut up!
See, MK is just the worst. He's the worst.
You can boo all you want, but when you will understand the nature of pro wrestling, you do podcasts. We work.
Well, one of them does.
And how much of his money do you take? He earns his money. You got your hand so deep in his pocket, bro, it might as well be up.
Yeah. Touche, Vince Russo.
Speaking of up, What about the puppet?
I think the puppet has something to say to that.
Yeah, Manny, give a piece of your mind. Let's hear it.
Gentlemen, Vince Russo standing right here in a DCW ring.
Yeah.
The guy who created the Attitude Era.
The Sultan of Swerve.
But one thing's for sure is I stand here proud to be the champion in the house that I built.
So true. There is no DCW without Manny Lemon. So true. And now Sam Adonis wants to speak with the adults.
I'm going to give credit where credit is due. I came to Salt Lake City a few months ago, and you pushed me to my limit. We tore the house that Manny built down.
Absolutely.
And I'm proud to be back because you got yourself one hell of a crowd here.
Oh, yeah.
Best in the West. There's no doubt about it. Best in the West.
I've wrestled in some of the biggest arenas in the world. Arena Mexico, Korakuen Hall in Japan. And I can tell you straight up, the energy in this building tonight and every DCW event rivals any of the best of them. And like you said, my brother sits at the table with Vince McMahon every Monday night at the production meeting. I am one phone call away from being the next superstar in the WWE. But I choose to do what I want because I'm not a corporate sellout kiss like you or like you.
Oh, the chutzpah on this guy. Where does he get off?
So you people should thank MK and you should respect.
Nope, no way. Not gonna happen.
You should respect his Gucci tracksuit because it costs more than most of the trailers that you people live in.
Oh, come on now. That's uncalled for. Jeez.
You know what? You know what? I got one thing to say to that. Thank God we are on television because now we can edit all of that out.
Yeah, take that.
But I'm not here to favor Manny because Manny doesn't need my favor. I am here to make sure we've got an even playing field.
And from the last match shows we need.
You are going to be chained to a person of my choosing.
Oh, yeah. Anytime MK is in chains, everyone is happy.
You don't know what you've just got yourself into. When I'm chained to this man, I will destroy the legend of the Sleepy Attitude Era.
Well, let me give you a little hint. It ain't gonna be me. Now hit Manny's music.
Ah, a bit of a twist there. We'll see how MK deals with it. Right now we've got Lola getting ready for her upcoming match.
Hola, soy Lola, and today I'm going against Dr. Psycho. Have you seen his face? It's white and green. He's scary, isn't he? But it's okay. Lola got you. Come on, vámonos!
Introducing first, from the Amazon, Lola, the Adventurer!
Lola coming to the ring. She just got her very first DCW win, tagging up with the Brother Smith when she pinned Dr. Psycho. See if she can do it again.
And her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by William Cutting, Dr. Psycho!
Leading up to this match, yes, it was Lola who pinned Dr. Psycho in that tag team match between the Brother Smith and Group Therapy. And William Cutting said this was it. This was Dr. Psycho's last chance. So I'm assuming he's got a lot at stake here if he doesn't beat Lola. William Cutting, who now definitely in the reins at the helm of the ship that is Group Therapy. William Cutting taking no guff from Dr. Psycho, the one who was overseeing the care of Group Therapy at one time, now seems to be under the very unbrooding wing of William Cutting. The bell has rung, and this match is underway. Dr. Psycho looks like he doesn't really want... Lola asked if he was a real doctor, but perhaps sustaining to a Hippocratic oath is not choosing to engaged despite throwing a clothesline right off the bat, but missing. William Cutting now barking orders at him, telling him to get in the ring. Meanwhile, Lola is doing the chicken dance. Again, the two, Cutting and Psycho, having words back and forth. Oh, a nice lariat from the miniature adventurer Lola. Well done. She has got to be feeling good about her performance thus far. Albeit early in the match, she is doing great. Now, Cutting forcing Dr. Psycho back into the ring. And now the good doctor's asking for a timeout. There's no timeouts in wrestling. Come on now. A doctor should know that. Lola, popped in the eye, thrown into the turnbuckle, and now the good doctor being anything but good. It seems that he's more concerned with what's going on with William Cutting than he is. But, leave it to the doctor to cut every rule in the book, making use of his 5 count there. Again now on the second rope. Oh, gosh. Great officiating done right there. Issuing a count right off the bat, trying to keep our competitors safe. Lola, though, in deep trouble. Oh, gosh. Slammed hard down to the mat. What was started off as such a good exposition for her is now turned very, very bad. Oh, gosh, he's choking her. Why not go for a pin? Oh, my gosh. Great job by our official again. Oh, and then goes right back to it. Come on now. Oh. But leave it to group therapy. These are their tactics, right? Win at any cost. Oh, nice shot to the breadbasket, delivered by a second. Let's see if Lola can keep this going. A third. She winds up. Oh, caught. Oh, looks like Dr. Psycho going for a flatliner, perhaps. Reversed. Oh, into a schoolgirl roll-up. And that's it, folks. Well done, Lola. Earning her very first DCW singles win tonight against Dr. Psycho. Yes, Lola, we did see that. Well done. Can't help but smile whenever Lola's out. Great job for the Peruvian princess and explorer, Lola. But yes, now apparently William Cutting would like to have a sit down with Dr. Psycho. Well, he told him this was his last chance, and William Cutting has spoken. MK and Sam Adonis are standing by in the locker room.
Manny Lemons, tonight is a special night for you. We've all seen what you've done on social media. It's TV for you. TV in Salt Lake City. But guess what? Every weekend we're on TV. Because this is what we do. That's what we do. This gentleman has sold out Arena Mexico. This gentleman works in Japan and has held multiple titles in Japan. Worldwide. Every weekend. Every city, every town. We are on TV and you make it like it's something special. And you think tonight that you're going to handcuff me to Vince Russo to contain me? Well, you know what? I invite that. I want that. I've wanted to knock that gentleman's head off since he killed WCW.
Yeah, that happened. I was there.
And this gentleman will take care of, I will take care of Vince Russo, and this gentleman is going to take care of you.
Honestly, I'm kind of upset that we're here at the Gateway this early because I've been traveling all day. I travel a lot. That's kind of what I do. You know it. I know it. I'm a rock star. I travel the world. I go from city to city, town to town, country to country, embarrassing local stars. And here, Salt Lake City, it's no different. The only difference is the beer sucks here because it has less alcohol than everywhere else in the world. But it's neither here nor there. I'm here for you because I trust you. I'm here because you've taken me down paths I've never been before, and this is a favor to you. You see, last time I was here, somehow, by some Mormon miracle, Manny Lemons was able to get an hour out of me. I wasn't able to beat him in 10 minutes, let alone an hour. I was shocked, and I was even a little bit impressed. But after converging and talking and figuring out a game plan tonight, I know we got this in the bag. I know no matter what, Salt Lake City Wrestling gets put on the map now with Devotion Championship Wrestling, not because of the hardworking local idiots. It's about you and me. And in fact, once the TV channel sees it, they're probably going to scrap the rest of the idiots. They're probably going to send us a TV crew following us around all over the world and say, hey, this is TV gold. If the Kardashians can do it, we can do it, baby. So why not? Let's boogie, let's rock and roll. You can stick that massive ring down Vince Russo's throat. I can pin Manny Lemons to the ground, 1, 2, 3, and we'll go boogie in here at Dave & Buster's by the Gateway all night long. It's gonna be a party.
3 years ago, I took a chance, I took a risk on myself, and I set out to find who I truly was. And over a year ago, I returned back to my home state, Salt Lake City, Utah, with taking a risk, rolling the dice, taking a chance on myself. And it came up with this great idea, starting Devotion Championship Wrestling. People said we want to last a month. They want to say we last 6 months. Heck, 2 months ago, we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. And here tonight, the entire weight is on my shoulders. The entire weight of this company, this state, is on my shoulders. This means the world to me. 7 years I decided I wanted to do this. 7 years I decided this was my dream, this was my life. My son, my wife, my family, my grandmother are all here, and because they believe in me. And tonight, I'm going to show the entire world what I'm all about. Because tonight on CW30, the man, the brand, the king of the lemonade stand, is going to show the world that he is truly devoted. Some guy from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is going to walk into my house, my state, my brand, my product, and try to take this from me. I will be damned. Because all I'm going to do is prove to him and everyone else, everyone who bet against me, everyone who proved me wrong, that I stand here as the man, the brand, the king of the lemonade stand.
Introducing first, he is God's gift to professional wrestling, Sam Adonis.
As much as I don't like him, he is one heck of a professional wrestler. Make sure to check out on our YouTube channel the 1-hour match between he and Manny.
And his opponent, the man, the brand, king of the lemonade stand, Manny Lemons.
The fans going absolutely bonkers for this man right here, lemon in hand, and in the other, the Devotion Championship belt. This is for the heavyweight championship on the line.
Whoa.
MK already in handcuffs.
As much as I would like to rip that ridiculous robe, whatever it is you're wearing, off that ridiculous looking body.
His faux Gucci pajamas.
I made a promise to Manny, and I made a promise to these people. I would not get involved.
It's true. I mean, it's the first thing he said when he came out.
Therefore, MK, I got a better idea. How about this?
You are watching a master at work.
Okay, folks. We know who this is. The enforcer himself, the former football player Marlon Bishop. So these are the stipulations. MK is going to be handcuffed and chained to Marlon Bishop throughout this match to make sure that he cannot interfere. Great side headlock takeover by Sam Adonis to start things off. He's got that cinched in extremely tight, but Manny reverses, cradles him into a pinfall, but not able to hook a leg or anything, and right back into that side headlock. It's on pretty tight there. Sam Adonis does have an amateur wrestling. Oh, there he is. He gets the leg to comes back out of it. Great counter defense there with that cradle by Manny Lemons. Up to 2 feet now. Sam Adonis rolls out. And yes, this is the God's gift to professional wrestling that Manny can happily make fun of, that Sam Adonis takes so personally. There we go. Oh, yeah. You had to guess something like that was up the tights of Sam Adonis. Bounces off the turnbuckle, and our senior official, John Utah Godfrey, administers a quick count to make sure he gets him out of the corner. Great job. Great. There's no better official out there than Johnny Utah. Right across the ring into the other turnbuckle. MK happy with the performance so far. Manny seems to be a little stunned by it. Right now, whips him over and goes right into a chin lock. This is classic Sam Adonis. If you go back on our YouTube channel and watch the hour match from the 1-year anniversary show, you will see that this is classic wrestling from Sam Adonis. He's always trying to wear his opponents out, puts them in positions that doesn't use a lot of his own weight or a lot of his own energy, but exudes a lot from his competitors. Oh, Manny goes right back down. And Sam Adonis taking the time to do something, I'm not sure what that is. But the fans didn't appreciate it. I didn't either. Oh, Manny trying to come back with a bit of an offense here. And, oh my gosh, look at the strength of Sam Adonis going for this suplex and is just holding him in the air. Oh my gosh, the oblique muscles need to be so strong for that to happen, to be able to stall that out like that. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Let's see if we can get a replay on that. Yeah, here we go. Now the interesting thing, if you watch this, very impressive, a little grandstanding, but that's it right there. It was such a high fall onto the back for Manny, but Manny now able to come back, and it looks like he is shifted into overdrive. Are we going to see the lemon drop here? He's saying yes, but no. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Manny pushed right in to our official, Sam Adonis, going over. It looks like, is he checking on the official? No, he's digging in his pocket, but at the same time, a shot below the equator. Oh, yeah, this was all a ruse to get the keys. Yep, to get the keys so that MK, now free from his chain and cuff, can come out into the ring and interfere. This is, oh man, see, this is not what DCW is about. This is not the brand that Manny has worked so hard to establish here in Salt Lake City. This is a mockery of everything, of all the hard work that Manny's put in. Oh! Well done, Manny. Drops just in time for Adonis to take out his own manager. Now not sure what to do. He better look behind him because the enforcer is here. Up. And are we going to see the Bishop's Cross? Down he goes. Bishop now pulling Manny over. Pushes MK out of the way. Pulls in our official to make the count. Is this going to be it, folks? 1, 2. Oh, 2. Let's see a replay on that one. Now watch Sam Adonis' shoulder. Clearly up right there, yeah. It was 2. Great officiating by our official. And oh, that's one way to make sure MK doesn't interfere. Put him over the top rope. Well done, Marlon. Both competitors now slow to get up. Manny, though, has got a lemon in hand. If you've never seen it before, folks, the citrus power that brings Manny the zest for life. is unlike any other. Chomping into it. He's powered up. We're going to see it right here. Into a fireman's carry and right back over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. That's it, folks. Manny Lemons successfully defending his championship against the insidious Sam Adonis. Folks, thanks for joining us on this Saturday morning here at the Gateway. We wouldn't want you to be anywhere else. Manny Lemons excited and the fans absolutely going crazy. Well done, Manny. You have earned this win, cut and dry. We leave you today with some competitors who have words for their opponents who they'll be taking on next week.
Pay attention! The Black Horseman is here now! Marlon Bishop, next week, show up, get beat up! Just like you did the first time when we beat you up. Just like you did the second time when we beat you down. Twice. This ain't what you want because we bigger. We better. We're going to kiss your girlfriend in the mouth when the match is over. This ain't a game. This is real life. Next week, get down here and get this beat down like a man, son. With a Black Horseman.
Porter Blake, I beat you once and I beat you twice. I even knocked you out with the coconut. You want to battle me next week? You want to get at this next week? Gasi Alokala. Gasi, Lua, Gong, and you're down! And you won't be able to get back up.
Hey, big man, thank you so much for having my back out there. Got rid of that pencil dweeb and Sam Adonis. Hey, as I said before, I'll say it again, Sam Adonis is one of the best to step in between these ropes, bell to bell, fist to fist, and your man, the brand, the King of Lemonade stand, Manny Lemons is standing here still, your DCW heavyweight champion, baby. Oh, mother, take it home, daddy.
Congrats, champ.
Hey.
Congrats. Hold on to it.
What the hell? You had nothing to do with that. Why are you in there? I'm supposed to be Russo or Spot. You don't need to do anything like that.
Hey, Sam.
You don't need to do anything like that.
Hey, Sam.
You don't need to do anything. Don't talk to me.
Hey, Sam.
You're not even on my level.
You might want to watch your mouth.
Fool humans, there is no escape.